put her out like this on the platform. I ain't even gonna put her business out there on the platform. Welcome back to my channel, bag chasing gang. Before I start this motherfucking story time for y'all today, I'm gonna need y'all to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And if you haven't, please go watch my other motherfucking video about feminine hygiene. I'm gonna tell y'all about the time I beat up Fettywap, then got whooped by Juwanna man. A real life hood story. Like, bitches is politicking, all that. Before we get into the story time though, if you a real bag chaser, I'm gonna really need y'all to like subscribe or something. Like, thank you for everybody who watched my last video. Thank y'all for that. Thank you for everything. Without further ado, let's get into the story time. Yeah. So here's a little backstory about how this all went about. So I used to date this guy. Let's just call him, we gonna call him BB for broke bitch. He was broke as fuck. Y'all, please don't be in my comments talking about why was you dating him if he was broke. At the time, I was one of them bitches that was like, I don't really care what a nigga got as long as he love me. No, future references, if that nigga's pockets is empty, zoom, I will. That's no go, sis. Look, so I used to date BB, and we was on and off for a cool little minute. Like, I put up with his ass for a cool little minute. But around the time before we really like fell off, we was talking again, so we was walking to his little house or whatever, to his granny's house. Mind you, his granny house dirty as the fuck. He told me Juwanna man woke up with a roach in her ear and she had to go to the hospital around the corner to get the motherfucker taken out. Ghetto as the fuck, just ghetto. Yeah, so we was walking to his little granny house, and why as soon as I walk up to the front of the house, the whole crew outside, the sister outside, the brother outside, some other niggas is outside, like everybody outside. As soon as I walk up, the bitch gonna say, oh, here come this bitch, woody wah wah, woody wah wah. Off the rip, I'm like, what you trying to do? Throw my little fanny pack down, cause at the time I was rocking fanny packs. I was fresh out of Miami and out there, that's all they wear on the beach is fanny packs. Do my little fanny pack and I said, bitch, what you trying to do? I was already tired of Fettywap shit. Like, Fettywap was, I've been tired of the bitch. And I call her Fettywap because she got one eye. Other eye fucked up. So in the streets, she was known as Fettywap. Fettywap gonna say, what are you doing here? I threw my bag down on the ground. I said, what you trying to do? She said, girl, back up, I'll whoop your ass. I said, bitch, do it, the fuck? The brothers was like, Fettywap, go beat her ass. I said, we go in the middle of the yard. Bitch, I squabbled the fuck up. I guess the niggas thought I squabbled up funny because the brother was like, oh, whoop this bitch ass. I walk up to the bitch, the first thing I do is boom, right in her shit, bitch. I hit her with the little wide hook. And boom, I didn't even wait for her to hit me first. She's gonna fall back. On top of her, I do my little shit, boop, 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 she flipped me up, start pulling my, y'all. Mind you, everybody was always saying, oh yeah, Fettywap got hands, she be throwing it. So I'm expecting the bitch to throw some hands. Why this bitch pulling my hair out? She doing this pulling hair. She on top of me pulling hair. She was on top of me for at least three seconds. The brother was like, beat her ass. As soon as he said that, I must have went boom, flipped that bitch over fast. When I flipped the bitch over fast, I'm like, bitch, I started going off on her. I took off, I went boom, looking off on her to the point to where they had to split us up. So we taking off, we go 3 rounds, whatever. And after the end of the round, the bitch was like, all right. The brother was like, all right. Like, he said, no more fighting. I had box braids in at the time too. All you see on the floor is a couple of my box braids with my hair still in it. Nigga! To this day, my edges is still, these ain't even my real edges, but my edges is really trying to grow back. Like, my shit is still trying to grow back. She like, your hair on the floor, ha ha ha. Mind you, this bitch got a big lump on top of her blind eye. The bitch got a lump on the eye that don't work. I said, bitch, you got a knot on your face. She said, that's from falling. Bitch, shut the fuck up. What did you fall on to give you a knot? You get a knot from a sock in your face. I'm telling you, I must have went on my right hand, cause I'm a right-hander. I must have been bam, shit. So I was feeling myself, I'm not gonna lie, for a couple of days I was feeling myself cause I beat her ass. The fuck? That bitch ain't beat me up. By the time, the only thing the bitch did was pull my hair. Hold on, I'm out of breath cause I'm getting excited. Let me drink some water real quick. Every time they pulled us apart, the bitch got my box braids in her hand. Like, that's all she was doing was pulling hair. I was highly disappointed. I said, I'm thinking this bitch gonna try to fight. Like, girl, no. Boo, bye. She wasn't doing none of that. So I'm like, okay. I was really feeling myself because the bitch had a big ass knot on her shit. I must have right hooked her ass so bad. She the bitch just see coming. I came in and bah! It was a wide one too. The bitch didn't see coming. And so after that, I'm feeling myself. I went and got my hair redone and everything. I went and got a little frontal sewn in and shit. Cause the bitch pulled out my hair, so I had to come back looking bad as fuck, like I always do. I come back, we come back to the same spot. Let's say like 3 days later, we go back to the same spot. Everybody's still there. This time the bitch Fettywap ain't got shit to say to me. This time the bitch is mighty quiet, like it's silent over there on her end. I'm sitting in the chair getting my feet rubbed by BB. And the niggas was politicking in the yard. Why BB's auntie come out? Do a little backstory on BB's auntie. I ain't even gonna put her out like this on the platform. I ain't even gonna put her business out there on the platform. If you think you seen a crackhead, bitch, you ain't seen a crackhead. She a straight crackhead. I'm not gonna even front. Bitch is a crackhead. So the bitch come out. I forgot what the bitch was talking about. I told the bitch, I said, bitch, shut the fuck up. She said, what? I said, left nut, shut the fuck up. That's what we gonna call the auntie. We gonna call the auntie left nut. Word around. I ain't never seen it. I never wanna see it. Nephews, her niece. I'm telling you, everybody on the block said the bitch got a left nut on her shit. On her pussy, she got a left nut. I don't know why the fuck she got a big ass ball on her shit. And it be hanging like a nut. Bitch, shut the fuck up, left nut. She said, what? Bitch, left nut, shut the fuck up. She was like, oh, okay, bet. So then she go in the house. I didn't think nothing of it. I swear to God, I didn't think nothing of it. That's how bold I am. Bitch, I could tell a bitch fast, bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't think nothing of it. So she go in the house, and not even 10 minutes later, her daughter gonna pull up. This is where Juwanna man come in. Look, the bitch look like a straight nigga. Like, she tall as fuck. The bitch look. This me. I'm really a short bitch. Like, y'all can't really see. But I'm really a short bitch. Like, I'm short. I'm a short female. The bitch like this. She like, if I'm like this, the bitch like this. Like, so she pulled up. I didn't even notice the bitch had her little bonnet on. Like, the bitch looked, she was looking raggedy as fuck. She looked like she was ready to fight. She put up with her brother. Me and her brother used to go to the same charter school. Then she put up with her nigga. This nigga the size of Kevin Hart, no cap. This bitch tall as fuck. This nigga the size, my size. Like, he my height. The nigga short as fuck. Imagine these two together. Like, they look goofy as fuck. She goes straight in the house, whatever. I guess her and her mama start politicking. They go in the house. Then the bitch come out. What the fuck you call my mama? You call my mama a bitch? I said, what? She said, or she didn't even say that. She said, what's the problem? Or something like that. She said something along those lines. Mind you, I'm still sitting on the chair because I wasn't even prepared. Low key, if I'm being all the way honest, I feel like I got jumped, to be honest, because as tall as that bitch was, that's two bitches in one. And to be honest, left nut knew what the fuck she was doing. She would have got Fettywap back on me. She knew I would have whooped Fettywap's ass again. I had her ass beat 3 days ago. My little sunglasses on, everything. I was popping. Like, I had came back to show the fuck out. Juwanna man go say, what's the issue? What's the problem with the WAP? And then out of nowhere, she took off of me. She grabbed my head and went, nah. Gave me like four hooks. I think it was a left hook. I think she was a left hook. But she gave me 4 left hooks. Adrenaline rush or what? That I didn't feel it. It happened so fast too, like the bitch. And it's like, she's so tall. I'm basically trying to do this. I'm trying to do this. The fuck? What is that? Like, she gave me 4 hooks. And then I fall on the floor in this little cute little see-through dress. I was finna go to a lingerie party that night too. That's why I was looking so good, y'all. That's back in my party days. I was finna go pop out to a lingerie party that night. So I fall up on the floor, my coochie all out, y'all. I had on underwear, but my coochie was still out. Like, it's open because the way she made me fall on the floor. So this nigga finally, she hit me like 4 times, not even that much. And here come BB, stupid ass, finally gonna come and pick me up, and he gonna take me to the side. He gonna try to dust it off. I had my frontal sewn in, but the top right here, like right here, it had came off a little bit, but it didn't fall all the way off, but it was up. Why this nigga gonna try to pat this shit down? I must have looked at him so stupid. This nigga, bro. But at the time, I wasn't paying too much attention to him. I just really got my ass beat in front of all these people. I'm really mad. Really, I was mad because, bitch, you could have had Fettywap fight me if it was an issue. Like, why you gonna call your tall ass daughter? You know your daughter way bigger than me. Like, that's that weird shit I don't like. Bitches be so fucking weird. So the bitch hopped back in her little vehicle. I forgot what the fuck she was driving. She was driving some little raggedy ass shit she got from the auction, I'm sure. That bitch was driving a raggedy ass little car with her tall ass, and it looked like a clown car. Why the bitch look like she was in a clown car? I'm telling you, the bitch was so fucking big. She on a seat like this. Like, bitch looked like she was in a clown car. So drive past me one more time, and while she drive past me, she would on the window and be like, keep my mama name out your mouth, bitch. Fettywap, look, Fettywap, the main bitch laughing because she just got her ass beat the other day. She was really feeling herself. She like, yeah, this bitch got her ass beat, woody wah wah. She was laughing loud as fuck. Another nigga there, he was laughing loud as fuck too. That's another story for another day. That ain't got shit to do with me. I forgot. So when Juwanna man first came and she first pulled up and went in the house, BB gonna be like, he gonna tap me on my leg. He gonna be like, come on. I'm like, what? He gonna be like, come on. I said, for what? Why? What happened? He was just like, come on. And then I was like, what happened? And he didn't say nothing. And then that's when Juwanna man came out. And the whole little altercation went down. So he dusts me off. I go around the corner, I dust myself off. Matter of fact, I didn't even go around the corner. I start walking away from the house. While I'm walking away from the house, I had some lotion and shit in my bag. I start putting lotion back on my legs and shit. Like, bitch, listen. And I just got whooped, but bitch, I'm not finna be walking the streets looking dusty as fuck. Let me dust myself off and put some lotion on my shit. After that little whole shit went down, I didn't really like. I was still with him, and I know I'm stupid. The only stupid thing I ever did was get with him in the first place. Like, I should have never got with BB. Like, BB was a dumbass choice. Like, bitch, the whole little shit, it didn't last too long. Like, and I didn't have no black eye, I didn't have no scratches on my face, I didn't have nothing. Like, the only thing the bitch did was rip off my little front toe a little bit. All you gotta do is glue that motherfucker back down. I didn't have no black eyes, I didn't have no scratches, and I surely was not scared of the bitch. Like, I showed up, like, a couple days later, I showed right back up over there, so I was still fucking with him, like, that part. But I didn't say nothing else to Left Nut, because Left Nut clearly don't play right. It's just grimy. Like, if you felt some type of way about calling you a left nut, for one, you got a left nut, and she a smoker bitch. The mama is a smoker bitch. Problem with that, then you could have got your little niece on me. She knew not to get her niece on me, because her niece would have got her ass beat again. I'm not finna cap on these hoes. I'm not finna play. To this day, when I see Fettywap around, like when we run into each other, the bitch, whoever I'm with, the area is so small, everybody gets to know everybody. So even the people that I hang around is still cool with her. Every time she see me with somebody that she knows, she put that motherfucker aside and be like, hey, I fought her, we do all. Don't ever lie and say you beat my ass, because on everything, I swear to God, the bitch, if I hear anything talking about the bitch beat my ass, that's a fade on sight. That's another bitch I will, because we was the same. It was a fair fight. Like, the bitch was my size, like, it was fair. I really don't like how the whole family is grimy as fuck and they nasty. Like, I really just don't like how she did that, because bitch, your daughter is a giant gorilla. The bitch is a giant gorilla. Like, gorilla barely got any hair, barely got anything to begin with. Then he gonna tell me, he gonna be like, yeah, Juwanna man's hands is certified. What do I want? Bitch. The bitch just wanted me to see my ass get beat. Like, she just wanted somebody to whoop my ass. Like, she knew Fettywap was gonna whoop me. And so after that little whole thing went down or whatever, I didn't really think too much about it. Like, I didn't really say nothing about it. I didn't come retaliate or nothing. Like, at that end, I took my little L and I called it a day. Like, whenever you fight, you gonna win some and you gonna lose some. It's how it is. Unless you a Mayweather type bitch, your hands is certified and registered, there's gonna be some bitches that's gonna whoop you, and it's gonna be some bitches where you gonna whoop them. Like, that's just how it is. But I'll be like, boom, 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 boom. That's just how it is. Like, if you're a real bitch, you know, you gotta take your L and you gotta come back. The next bitch, either the next bitch that you fight, whoop that bitch ass, or the bitch before the bitch whooped you, whoop her ass. Like, you know, that's just how it goes. Them bitches just didn't want to see me on at all. Like, the bitches did not want to see me on, because I had already beat Fettywap up. Like, that's why they was feeling some type of way. So the bitch wanted me to get my ass beat. But this is a quick little story time about the time I beat up Fettywap and got whooped by Juwanna man. She hit me with the 4. She hit me with the 4 left hooks. She went bam, 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 back to back to back. And I was taking them hits. I'm not gonna cap it. Nobody can say I was not taking those hits though. Like, nobody cannot say that. I was taking those hits. Like, bitch, you thought you did something, you did it. But if I ever catch the bitch again, or the bitch ever slid in my DMs talking about, I'm trying to fake with you, I'm surely gonna get a nigga on her, because bitch, you're a nigga. In my book, you're classified as a nigga, so now you finna get your ass beat by a nigga, bitch. Like, this is story time, y'all. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed this story time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like I said, ladies, and anybody else, It's gonna be days where you don't win and you take L's. That's just life. Like, you take L's. Like, you're not gonna beat every bitch up, but you are gonna win some and you are gonna lose some. At the end of the day, don't ever back down from no fight. Then you look like a scary bitch. Even if BB would have been like, even if he would have said out his mouth like, this bitch gonna beat you up, with you still would have stood there and took that little whooping. I'm not no runner. Like, I'm not gonna run. I just feel like, bitch, you look like a weak ass little scary bitch if you're running. Like, bitch, don't start running. Don't ever run. That's not a good look. So what I look like running? Ever in my life, I never ran from no bitch ever in my life, and I will never run from a bitch ever in my life. But please, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please watch my other video. The plan is for me to upload every Monday or Tuesday, but you guys, you know, life is hectic right now. Shit could be going on, but I'm really gonna try to be consistent with this. Really, my goal is to just stay consistent so I can continuously give you guys content. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. We'll see you next time. Bag chasing, gang, 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 gang. Yeah, bye.
Pull up on me.